Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial with R.S. Jafarzadeh on using School Loop. So today we're going to set up your second and even third term grade books inside School Loop. To start out, you're going to log into your account by going to monticelloacademy.org, and once you're inside your portal, you're going to see a list of the class titles that you have. So I have Computer Tech 8th grade, 5th grade, etc. You're going to have, if you're core teacher, a list of your subjects, and enhancement teachers, you'll have a list of the grades. So on the right side of each class, you'll see Course Center. What we're going to do is click on the first class, which in my case is 8th grade, but whatever the first class is on your list, go ahead and click on that link. Once you've clicked it, you'll see a screen similar to this. At the top of the screen, I've scrolled down because I don't want the grades to show up, but in your case, you should see the student grades, and just below that, you'll see course tools and gradebooks. You'll also have the title of the gradebook for first term. Now in my case, I actually put Term 1 Computer Tech. Yours may not say that, and I would encourage you to put that there. So you're going to add the Term 1 to the beginning of your gradebook name. To do that, all you need to do is go over here to Edit and give that a click. Now I'm going to open it in a new tab so I won't lose my place with you. Once you've clicked on that edit link, you'll see this. It says Existing Gradebooks, and I have this Term 1 here. Yours may say something else. And it also has a start and the end date. What we're going to do first is add this Term 1 to the beginning. So just type Term 1 right at the beginning of the title. And then down here, you want to make sure that the start date is 9/7/10, which it should be already. And the end date is going to be 11/21/10, just in the same format. You can also use this calendar to help you. Once you've set that up, you would click Submit, and it will take you back to this screen here. You should see an updated title for your gradebook and the correct dates. Once you've done that, you're going to click on Add a New Gradebook. And this is how we set up the second term. The first thing is we're going to give it a name. Now, by default, it's going to type in the class title. So we're just going to add to the beginning of that Term 2 Computer Tech. And I'm just going to leave the rest the same. I'm also going to change the start date and the end date. Now, if you remember, the end date was, I believe, the 21st. So we're going to go back here to November, and we are going to choose the start date for the second term as the 22nd. I'm going to go over to the end date here, and we're going to go to March 4th. Here. So you'll notice, even though technically the second term didn't start on this date, you want you basically don't want any gap between the grade books. So whatever date you have up here for the end of your first term, make sure the beginning of the next term is the following day. So we're going to click Submit, and from there, I'm not going to show you what happens, but from there it's going to take you back to the screen I showed you earlier with the addition of the second term report card. Let me see if I can pause this here. So I'll be right back. Okay, all you missed was me clicking Submit. So I clicked Submit and scrolled down so those grades don't show up. But basically, now I have Term 1 Computer Tech 8th grade gradebook and Term 2 Computer Tech 8th grade gradebook. The final step is to set up the third term. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go to Add New Gradebook. I'm going to go down here, and the start date is going to be the 5th of March because the last one was on the 4th. So the 5th of March. And I'm going to have the end date as June, I believe, the 8th. Let me just double check that, make sure I have the correct dates here. Look at our school calendar. And the final day is June 3rd. Huh. Ah, I see. I'm in the wrong month. Here we go. June the 3rd. There we go. And there we have it. And at the beginning, again, I'm going to type in term, this time 3. And I would click Submit. I'm going to pause the video for a second as I... And we're back here, and you can see I have term 3 now. Just a couple of reminders. Once you start publishing work in term 2, that's what the parents are going to see, and that's what your students will see in your gradebook. Keep in mind, however, once you have published for term 3, let's say it's the end of the second trimester, you've gone into third trimester, you don't want to publish anything new for term 3 until after progress reports have gone out and you're all done with them. Otherwise, what the parents see at home will no longer be term 2. I'll explain that again at our next staff meeting, but just a heads up in case you had that question in mind. Also, if you mess up any of these dates, don't worry. You're not going to lose any of your grades or anything like that. Imagine this just as a window that lets you look into the gradebook, but you're not really changing anything inside your gradebook. So you don't have to worry about deleting any grades or anything like that. In any case, if you have any questions, you can email me at ajafarzadeh@monticelloacademy.org. Good luck and have fun.